Hello, and welcome to... What's this called? I fucked up the intro, I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to What's This Called? A new series where we draw things slightly different to the last episode. Today, I'm drawn by... I'm drawn by William.
Hello.
And Aidan.
Hello.
So we're just going to draw some things. So you guys got any ideas today? I'd say that was a big fat no.
Let's just go with like a Japanese.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going... Oh, wait, no, why are we going for products
A
again?
Japanese product.
Oh, we don't have to go for products. We can go for a story. We could go for story. We could go for drink. We could go for
We did.
food product. We could go.
I mean, you're still going for products.
All right,
Well, how much have you had to drink again, Will?
6 pints.
6 of what? Just
I
straight
had
vodka?
I had
Water.
three Guinness, and I've had 3 ales.
3 Guinness and 3 ales. Like, you've mixed it as well.
Let's chop
Yeah.
that up. Let's chop
It's
that
not
up.
very idea.
Never good. What's that?
Let's
Three
go
three
with-
Guinness, yeah.
3 ales.
I think we should come up with a company. Like our own little airline company. Or something, you know? You know, you go to the airport and stuff, and we just do the customer journey through our airport, you know?
Customer journey for our
Customer,
airport.
like, how would we treat our
What
customers
would they expect?
in our
Go-
airport, you know?
Yeah, alright, do you know what, that's not a bad idea.
We should
Okay.
we should be like one of those airports, one of those classic airports that supports terrorism.
Yeah, just a classic.
Just the classic, you can drop bombs out of our plane as you ride it if you want.
This is going terribly, Joe. Let's not go for that. Alright, okay, so, typical scenario. You walk
Yeah.
into London Heathrow, right?
Alright, so you walk in. So describe it for me. What happens when you walk in?
You walk into London Heathrow,
Yeah,
you
this is
see
you.
fucking, you see like,
What's on your left?
car park, lots of cars.
Right, okay, lots of
And
cars.
I thought you walked
people
in-
looking stressed.
You've walked in.
into the airport and there's
Right,
cars everywhere.
and
You're thinking
immediately on your left. Cars.
Looking out, right, no, right, it's a
You've got-
modern airport, alright, there's windows everywhere, so you always
Just the
outside.
car inside.
You're like, what the
There's
fuck?
no cars inside this airport.
You're like, I didn't know there's a car park inside the airport. I've walked all this way. And you've like walked
Yeah.
like a mile
Exactly.
from the other car
Right.
park.
So today after you see like fuck tons of cars, right?
Yeah.
Outside of
Fuck
the
tons.
glass windows. But there is also some inside, just for bants.
You're
and
actually at a car dealership, not an airport.
because this is our typical kind of, we own our own airport. We're not just any typical airline who puts their
It's-
planes anywhere. We have our own airport
Put
where
them
you
in
can,
cars
where
instead.
you can literally park inside the airport if you fancy.
I see.
Preferably no bombs, but if you fancy, you know.
Prefer no bombs, thanks.
Yeah, but it can happen as long as they're not against us, you know. Okay, so moving on.
Can our
fir-
tagline be like, no bombs, thanks, JK?
Yeah, perfect. Flights, no bombs. Great.
No
Thanks.
bombs, thanks.
Fuck, I can't draw, so...
You okay?
Don't worry about me.
So-
you
a
worry
cir-
about yourself.
circle-
You worry about being
uh,
funny.
A circle's
You-
hard for you to draw. Do you struggle drawing circles?
Fucking everything's hard for me to draw, Joe. Like, have you not? Do you not
You can-
understand that yet?
You can do a lot more than I can.
I'm hard when I think about planes.
So what's it called? What's
So
that
you
company
walk-
called?
Right, let's think of an airplane company, right? So we've got Virgin. Let's think of some other.
We're
names.
just going to do the classic acronym. Make,
No,
make,
so we've got Virgin.
Oh, okay. No, I like acronyms.
yeah,
Right,
so we'll do like the starting letter of every company we can think of, and then make it.
What? No, not that. I mean, like in general. So like flights that end in disaster or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. So like,
Alright.
Flights endorsing terrorism.
that's our name.
Ter- FET.
Fett. I like it.
Flights endorsing terrible terrorism.
Oh, I like it.
We are the Fets.
Yeah.
We're the Fetts.
And we've got two types of planes. We've got the Django
Yeah.
and the Bobber.
Oh my fucking god, this is genius.
Right. Star Wars.
Any Star Wars fan, they would only fly with us, right? I would only fly with these.
So, Fett, what's our tagline?
You don't need to worry about terrorists. Only in the air. That's a bit long.
Right. Oh, we can just acronym that as well.
Right. You don't need to worry about terrorists. Only in the air.
Only in the
Also,
we got the
for short.
Wait, hang on, we got twat in there, boys.
Yeah! Yes! Genius!
We need like a fire safety drill based on analogies then. So we got fire safety.
So we've got our lovely stewardess. She's you know, she's on the plane. She's doing a little arm signals.
Sorry, stewardess.
Yes, please. She's doing a little arm signals, but I feel like we should make our fire safety a bit more fun. And
she doesn't do arm signals, she just does the Nazi stuff.
Immersive, you know. So she does the arm signals, but there's an actual fire happening. You know, you've got to put them through the actual trauma for them.
She's on fire.
You know? She's actually on fire.
She's on fire.
She's like, so we lose a stewardess.
This is an example of being on fire. You don't want to be this.
You don't want to be, and then she just dies, and we're like, well, that's another one gone.
And then that's like
we have
perfect example.
We literally have to hire a new stewardess every time.
So we don't half-ass anything. Like every flight is a death, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and we always need a willing
volunteer, or someone preferably on the
it's for the greater good.
On the edge of wanting to commit suicide, because we could just do it for.
You could have anyone on your flight. You could have a celebrity. You could have the Prime Minister. You know.
We just need to make people aware that people do die. You know, I think that's. I think that's the thing these days that people don't understand is that people do die.
People die.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of death in a while. You know, being through the pandemic,
the whole COVID and everything.
Being pandemic, we haven't seen enough death. People die. This is the fire safety. People die. Get over it.
I like the idea. She walks on
She's on fire.
Don't worry, guys. Let me just show you the plane. And then she shows like this fucking 15-minute video of what to do on a plane. She's like, but don't worry, guys. People die. Get over it, alright?
And then
people die, just get over it.
In part of the process has got to be audience participation, though, right?
Right.
So
Okay.
she just throws a dude out the window.
You all set yourself on fire, right?
The seats just combust, and everyone gets. What is this? Perceive, rationalize, intelligence, conserve.
Nah, not conservative. But
not conservative. Don't bring politics into this, Will.
Perceive, rationalize, intelligence.
Or prick for short.
King me baby. People die, get over it. That should be our slogan.
Yeah.
That is our slogan.
Perfect.
That would get loads of people. You know.
This is our logo, basically, down here.
Yeah.
So this is just this guy. He's looking happy. We can even have like, you know, when you've got like that picture of the plane going over or whatever, and it's like left those chemtrails.
He's got a couple of burn marks on him though.
Nah, yeah, it's alright. Oh wait, maybe you should. You're right. Like, you know, like when it's like that, and it's like.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. He's one of the stewards that survived. You know. We tried to get rid of him, but he just didn't want to die.
Or as we like to call them, the unlucky ones.
The unlucky ones. Once you survive, you're tied in forever. You've got a lifelong contract with us, and you can't get out.
That's the end. You know, you would die or you.
You get over it.
Yeah, you
die or you get over it.
Let's just calm down a minute.
Did you just draw the twins?
No, we didn't.
The twins.
The twins.
Hang on. This is fine.
Go on.
Don't worry, we got this.
What? I don't understand.
You just, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There you go.
Oh.
It's just the one.
It's just the one twin.
Let's move on to what our planes look like.
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
I think that's a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah.
For a start, I don't think not just what they look like, but their typical flight pattern. They're always upside down, I reckon, you know. People are always
Can it look
struggling.
like they need to be amphibious.
So like the general design is like roughly like that.
Right, yeah, it's like a banana shape.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a banana. Yeah.
Sorry, here, the banana. You got it.
Just imagine a banana. That's the plane.
Right.
You know. There you
Okay.
go. It's got.
Needs to be a bit fuck.
That's it. It can be like a penis-shaped tip. You know, like just that. Like
Oh, like a cockpit, but a really long one.
that's it.
Wow.
Also
that's
pointy.
It's
Yeah.
really pointy. It's your.
Let's just.
Looks
no,
like a
let's just nub-
spear.
Let's just nub it off. Like
Wow,
that.
that looks awfully familiar somehow.
But this is a
Weird one.
cockpit.
It is the cockpit, and in the cockpit lies some cocks. Drake.
Yeah, Drake's sat in there.
Why is Drake sat in there?
It's just like he's like the pilot
So Hotline
commander,
Bling.
you know?
Oh,
Is
and
that
then like back here roughly is Ninja.
Yeah.
Like you remember that like Fortnite thing that they
Yeah.
did for YouTube.
Well,
you
it's
know,
like the
the
Battle
rewind.
Yeah, the rewind.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like-
the Bus, except it's the we need a name for our planes.
So it's rewind time, baby. Well, we've got names for the
So-
planes.
Is
The Django and the Bobber.
our plane then
Oh my
like?
God, we only have
yeah,
two planes,
We need
but they're
two
big.
planes. Yeah. So this can be the. I think this is the bobber.
So this is the Boba one.
This is the bobber, and I feel like this should be like a cross between like an Elon Musk rocket and a plane. So we've got the shape. It needs some thrusters. You know.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think you like here?
Sure. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking actually.
Perfect.
That's it. Like.
Look at these. Look at them go. Look at that line.
Well, as do all bananas, they peel. You know,
I like the idea it's just constantly spinning though, you know?
all our planes are one use. It's going up. It's just going around in circles.
So it's got a constant spiral pattern.
Constant spiral pad. Yeah.
Everyone's dead by the end, but it's fine. Because the stewardess is on fire. Everyone's on fire. Even Drake.
The entire time. It says "Fire" is my new album, JMMD. Go watch it on Spotify. Listen to it.
Ninja is particularly on fire.
Fair enough, Aidan, fair enough. Do you not like Ninja Will?
Not particularly, I find him a bit annoying.
I've never really watched.
That's alright. Because I asked him and he said he finds you annoying.
That's okay though, because he's rich and I'm not.
That's true.
It just runs off the fossil fuel of the stewardesses we keep burning.
Nice.
That's
And
what it runs.
they're a non-thingy resource.
Yeah, literally.
So that they basically are fossil fuels.
We have an endless supply of women to keep burning.
No, we don't
Oh,
have.
we
That's
don't.
why it's a fossil fuel.
Right, I see. We don't have an endless supply of women, but we will use them up soon.
So then we've got like the one wheel at the front, but I like the idea that it takes off like this, which means that like the wheel has just got a really long bend.
The tiny wheel at the back. Or it just scrapes along the floor.
yeah, I feel
preferably.
like it just scrapes, yeah.
Everyone is in for a mega ride, you know? Get it?
This also doesn't retract.
Imagine the G-force on that. Like,
Well, actually, if you say
like,
that, it
constantly.
does have a sofa taped to it.
They're
Nice.
the VIP tickets, you get to sit there. You get to see the actual flying until the wheel goes up and you get crushed in the fucking plane.
Like I say, Will, the wheel doesn't go up.
It just
It doesn't
stays like
go
that
up.
forever.
How the fuck is the wheel gonna stay on when...
God, imagine the G-force. Have you guys seen that video of that woman getting pulled up with a helicopter?
I have.
Airlifted, and she's just spinning like mad. I feel like
Oh my god, it's the best video of all time. But she has sued since then.
has she?
Recently. Yeah.
Don't blame her.
I mean, how recently?
Anyway,
Sorry, we did forget about the fuel lines though, didn't we?
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. See, there's the veins.
And they're on the outside of the plane as well, so you know they're quite easily, you know.
Also, like one of them sort of like goes off down this way a bit.
Yeah.
Constant fuel, constant drinkage for the people on the sofa.
Perfect.
There we go.
Just leaks into them.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you go. That's the bobber.
Hang on, it needs to be a bit more aerodynamic. There we go.
How is that in any way, shape, or
that
form?
really made me throw up.
It's just the McDonald's logo, boys.
Oh my god, that is so awful.
Mackie D's included.
Sponsored.
Not a fan of that at all.
That made you really uncomfortable, Will.
That makes me so uncomfortable. Look at it. Just look at it at the end there.
We're sponsored.
Oh
It's,
my god.
it's
No. Sponsored right on the tip there. Right on the tip.
Sponsored by the tip. Please give us tips.
There's some fries there. You get
I
free-
quite like this plane. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? I like the plane as well. It's sponsored. It looks
Ninjas
cool.
on fire.
Yeah.
Drake's in the cockpit.
Right, so that's the bobber. Now we need the Django.
Right, you go.
No,
I
it's the
don't-
Fett you did.
I don't know about you. What? No, it's the Django. We are called Fett. That's the company.
The company's called Fett.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I think we go the other direction, and it's a one-man plane.
Right. Well, Tango sounds like Fenga. I mean, you get what I was trying to say there, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Tango sounds like 9/11. Let
Yep.
me just go ahead right
Yeah,
there.
go for it.
Oh, let's
yeah.
go.
We just,
Let's do it. The Django.
so the Django, it's a one-seater. It's more like that sort of shape.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's the same shape. You know, it's really hard. Like we're talking like
Fucking
like that. sort of
Really
thing.
hard shapes, yeah.
Yeah. And then like that.
It's not very streamlined.
Like that. Actually, there's two of them
Right.
right next to each other,
Alright.
like this.
This.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
But then like this one's like where it's a steam engine, this one's got like the smoke coming out of it.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? And like, but when people come out, they come out like this way, sort of thing. So they're like
Somehow they come out sideways.
yeah, they
Instead
do.
of downwards.
Actually, you know what? This kind of let me just like this does make sense if I just sort of.
This really doesn't.
There we go.
Ah,
So, but I do like the idea of having like a figure of 8 at the. You know what? Let's just leave that there. So it looks like that at the front.
okay.
You know what I mean? So it's almost, fuck, I hate when it does that. So it's almost like a, you know those,
Cylinder.
yeah, it's like that sort of thing. Yeah, let's
Mhm.
just keep that. Let's see where that goes. Like that. Beautiful. This side's a little bit more like, you sort of see what I'm going for, don't you?
No.
Okay, right. So what if we put like a wing on the back of it for starts, but it's like a multi-tiered wing. So it's like one like that, but then it's like, whoop, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then it just randomly cuts back in.
Okay.
Right. The jet engine also on the back. It's one of those ones where it's like, oh fuck, it's a jet engine. But then like it gets even smaller. And they're like, wait, what is this? A jet engine? And then it's like even smaller. And then when you actually boil down to it, what it is it's a Pritt stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line of it.
So you think it's a jet, but actually it's just some glue.
It's just powered by glue. Yeah.
Powered by glue.
Glue-powered
Doesn't go-
engine.
It's also
Did you guys ever
Go
used
on.
to like sniff Pritt sticks when you were younger?
no.
No, not really, but
I used to
that was
love.
the thing.
I don't. It doesn't doubt. I don't doubt that you did. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I used to just open up a fresh Pritt stick, yeah. Oh, it smells good. Or you had that weird artsy glue, didn't you? That stuck to you, and it felt like skin was peeling off you all the time. You remember
Oh no,
that?
that's not that. That's
That's
PVA.
PVA, yeah.
I used to hate that stuff.
Anyone who was weird and liked to peel that off themselves.
I used to love doing that.
Why is that weird, Will?
Fucking so weird.
Why is that weird, Will?
What the fuck, Will?
Why have we got a fucking praying mantis of a plane?
It's not.
It's cool. Is the
face.
pilot in the bottom?
No, he's up here.
He's right. He's just on the wing.
Yeah.
He's just sitting on top.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
he's just sort of chilling, like up here, like that. But that way you can see everything, you know?
Yeah. Literally,
it's
he's
like
on
what-
top of the world.
Yeah.
Just, you know, any low
like-
mountains.
Could you imagine the fucking force on his face?
No, the windows aren't open. He's in like one of them glass domes, you know?
That'd be really cool. I'd like that.
Yeah, he's like up there like that.
Like-
And it's got like a sea needle.
It's like one of
style.
those ski
No.
carts, you know, when you go skiing and you get taken up in one of
It's
those.
like a monorail system.
Yeah.
But they didn't. But they
terrifying.
didn't take the monorail system off it, so it's just hanging off
So
like
it's still
that.
going up like that. Yeah.
People like terrified.
There's still like another one back here, like
And
that.
that's actually what holds the passengers.
So what? So what the fuck is the rest of this? If that's what's on.
That's the engine. That's the whole engine.
This is the engine.
That's the whole
How
engine.
fast does it go?
And then the rest of it is just the monorail system.
Looks like the fucking Wonder Wharf. What have I built?
It looks like a sawn-off shotgun.
A little bit. I kind of like it in like a really weird sort of like kind of sexual way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It resonates with me.
Yeah.
I feel.
Hard shapes.
Yeah,
Do you know,
I
like,
those shapes.
The fact that the
Oh,
pilot,
these are all
Cap.
sorry.
it's a nuclear power station.
Yeah, it's just like steam powered.
So the fact that in normal planes, they'd be terrifying, right? But they're not too terrifying because you're on the front and you don't see any of the back. But if I
Right.
feel like if you was on the back and you saw all of everything you were driving, it'd be a bit more terrifying, you know?
What do you mean? If you're on the back of your car?
No, so like on this particular plane, right
Yeah.
at the back, you're sat. You can see everything you're kind of moving in the air. Right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're on like a normal plane, you're on the front of it, so you don't really see anything that's going on behind. So
Yeah,
it's
but-
kind of like
But plane trips can't be that exciting, right? I mean, it's just air behind you. You can't really even see movement.
sure if you see a bird,
Yeah.
like a bird could go in your engine and kill you.
Yeah, but joke's on you. The front fan is here, and this fucker is absolutely massive.
And that just goes straight through. That's the only jet engine type of thing on the plane.
Yeah.
We got any wings?
What's a wing? This fucker's so powerful. It just like it literally brute forces its way through the air.
No streamlining needed. It just brute.
No, look, this is just flat.
Fuck me, imagine.
Actually, we'll add like even more fans. This is what consistently trash needs.
More fans.
Nice. I just got that. Oh, that's a really... Look at all those fans, man.
Man.
So many. Can they have spikes coming out of them?
Preferably not.
What, the fans?
Yeah.
Why do you want... What, it's in Mad Max.
I don't know, I just want to kill someone, you know?
Oh, out of
This isn't
context.
how a airline will work. But anyway, so we've got both our planes, right?
Right.
And we've
Is
got
that it? Is that this is the plane?
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
should we have that held together by like some cellophane?
String.
Something?
Yeah, so let's say bit of duct tape solves everything.
You know, like when it's like that. You know, when like people have ripped it really weird.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Isn't it just? I fucking love drawing sellotape. Anyway, our next episode is sellotape brands. And this is stuck to here with like two like little bits of sellotape up here. Like that.
I did it
Everything's
myself.
sellotape.
Actually, sellotape can't hold that much metal. You have to get Gorilla Tape.
It's duct tape. Duct tape solves everything.
I'm an
Gorilla
idiot.
tape. Did someone say gorilla?
I said gorilla.
Harambe.
Oh, rest in peace.
Harambe? Is this what gorillas look like?
So, to summarise, we are Fett.
What even happened?
We walked in the
never even
airport.
established what happened in here.
We walked in. There's cars, and then we have a fire safety briefing by a stewardess who dies immediately. And our...
Is this what you see the first thing that you walk in? This is the front desk.
That's the front desk.
People die, get over it!
She's like, before we go any further, we need to go through the safety with you. And then sets herself alight and starts going through it. And, you know, prick is what you want to remember.
That's fire safety.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Welcome to Fett. People die, get over it. And then we've got. Sorry, this is this guy talking. Wowee, we've got 2 planes on offer. We've got fuck. We've got the bomber. I forgot what it looked like. We got the bomber.
Kind of like a communist sign there.
It does a little bit. Well, unbeknownst to me, that's actually our second sponsor. Let me just add that. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Our second sponsor, just right here. Like, fuck, what does it even look like? It's like...
Like a
weird
star.
half moon with stars and...
Fuck, it's like...
Oh, that's perfect.
Like that, and then like that. That's
it. Isn't there like a star above it?
It is the star, Joe. It is this. It's all.
Look at that.
Fuck, how do you draw stars?
Let's just not draw a star.
It's
Ling.
always been a star.
Draw a star and put Ling.
Starling.
I don't understand. Oh, Starling!
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Wow.
Aidan's got small brain.
There you go. We're on the runway.
Dragging along the floor. It never takes off. It just...
There's just fucking sparks coming out of it. It's like
it just scrapes along the floor somehow. We're great. The Fetts.
Oh my god. There you go.
Perfect.
Eek.
Eek.
So with that, that's the what's that? The bobber.
That's a bobber.
That's your bobber. Or you can choose our second plane, the Harambe, the Django.
Yeah, fuck! I actually forgot to write the name
Django
of it.
on it. Yeah, the Django, where you can see the heights.
Actually, you know what? The G should be capital in Django.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you can see the
Because
heights.
it's the Django.
Oh.
Wow.
So positive, you know. It's the Django.
And it's just.
So you will die.
I like the steampunky vibe it's gone for.
Yeah, it's real.
No, it's
it's
kinda
actually
cool,
kind of
actually.
cool in a weird way.
Yeah.
It works.
Kind of like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for listening to What's This Called? Join us next time where we draw something different.